Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Dele Momodu reveals what may be Atiku's issue in all 19 northern states and what's going on currently right now, my dear. People are doing things in order to get themselves prepared and ready for the election. As we can see, Dele Momodu is an APC chieftain, PDP chieftain, I beg your pardon, one who actually also participated actively in the presidential primaries and did not quite get there. And this is what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Atiku will get 25% of all 19 northern states, says Dele Momodu. But Dele Momodu, Director of Strategic Communication for the People Democratic Party campaign, says Alhaji Atiku Abubakar will grill require 25% of the vote in all 19 northern states. The Ovation magazine publisher spoke in a chat with Arise TV today, Monday. According to the Nigerian constitution, to be elected as president, a candidate must secure the highest number of votes from the required 25% in two-thirds of the 36 states of the federation. Dele Momodu said Atiku is the only mainstream candidate from the north and will have no problem sweeping the region. He said the PDP candidate will cross the 24 states threshold by voting 25%, by getting the vote of 25% in 5 states in the south. Atiku is going to get all his 25% in the 19 states, and all he needs to cross the 25 states win mark will be just 5 states in the south. Dele Momodu said the South, however, Obi is number 1. Let's be honest. Atiku will be number 2. Where Tinubu is number 1, Atiku will be number 2. He will also pick some states in the South. The mathematical side of an election must be combined with factors that spell people to vote. The numbers of this election must be told to every one of us, and we must be honest and sincere. We have different major ethnic groups, and each of them is deeply entrenched in us. The majority of Tinubu's supporters in the southwest support him because he's a Yoruba man, nothing more. In the north, you will have one mainstream candidate, which is Atiku. The mathematical side of it is that the north already has 19 states in its 3 regions, while the south has 17. The south is already at a disadvantage. The history of it is that whenever we have 2 strong south candidates, it is always difficult. If not possible to defeat the mainstream northern candidates. The presidential election is built to hold few days from now, 25th of February precisely, with Atiku contesting against other leading presidential candidates: Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress, Peter Obi of the Labour Party, Rabiu Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party, NNPP. So this is what our brother Dele Momodu is revealing to us, that whether we like it or not, there is, all these are part of the factors that makes up what is currently ongoing, and that Nigerians just needs to understand that, if things continue just the way they are, the possibility of making a change and making a win may be difficult for some other presidential candidates, because he feels, this is Dele Momodu explaining, in his submission, he feels very strongly that they owe the North, because Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is from the north, and this is why he's been trying every way humanly speaking possible to ensure that he gets Kwankwaso to support him. If Kwankwaso supports Tinubu, comes up and say, you know what, I'm supporting Tinubu, game over for other presidential candidates. I'm not saying that deceitfully. I know I'm saying that. If they come together, for instance, and all the 19 northern states now says we are voting, for instance, Atiku, it will be easy for Atiku to get other 5 southern states. It will be easy because the rule says anybody who wins 24 states is not the number. You may win, for instance, 17 states, or say you may win 17 states. And that 17 states, you have the highest number because those states have large population. Does not mean you will win. If the number is distributed across those lines, I'm trying very hard to understand to explain it. So how you will win is the number of states. Now in Nigeria, for instance, the very clear example I can give in order to be able to explain it as much as bring it closer home was what happened between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump during that election. Yes, after Obama, during that election, what happened was that Hillary Clinton seemed to be winning states, to be winning the numbers, or rather winning the numbers. But what happened was that they were core states that you must win. And the former president of America, Donald Trump, just happened to win those states. So that's some of the things that have happened. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. At every point in time, we must ensure that we have the right candidates, and we're not taking it for granted. We're standing up to the occasion, and we're rising up to it, and we're making sure that the truth is being dispensed. Every single one of us have got an opportunity to make a difference. Okay, every single one of us have got an opportunity to make a difference. What are you doing? What am I doing? What are we doing? What are we doing to ensure that at the end of the day, we do the right thing for us? So it is completely something unique. It is completely something, this election is by a mile different from every other one we've ever had in Nigeria before. You know why? With this very one, Nigerians are wiser. We have more information dissemination system, and everybody is right now working at it to ensure that at the end of the day, the truth is being dispensed, and we get the very best out of what is currently on ground. Remember that every single one of us must work and act accordingly so that together we can achieve this. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.